silly girl. Yes. Finished here. Stacy, my own Stacy.
He was found in a pool of blood.
What do we have on the man?
A renowned businessman, job specifications, oil and gold dealer, his daughter Stacy, and 2 girlfriends.
One of his girls must have done this.
Could be.
The man just bought himself a business class ticket to hell.
And had a pleasant journey.
All right, nice talking to you. Goodbye.
So, you and your father, what was the relationship like?
After work, Daddy goes to the mall and gets me a bowl of ice cream. I love him so much. I swear.
And where were you when he returned last night?
In my room. He stayed out late.
Do you know your father had chains of girlfriends?
He had every right to have as many girlfriends as he wanted. But I only know of 2.
Are you friends with them?
I only said I knew them. I didn't say I was friends with them. Jenny and Prissy. 2 beautiful ladies. Every man would like to have their flesh in his bed, to play with the animal in them.
You sure have your way with words, don't you? Do you love them? You do? Do you suspect any of them to do this?
I don't know what to think. I don't trust anyone.
Amponsan, 25. A graduate of the University of Ghana School of Performing Arts. Never starred in a movie until she became former Miss Ghana. A renowned mother, yet a froster. Prissy Amiliao, 27. A graduate of Gimpa. Twice divorced, was accused of murdering her late husband's ex-wife before she walked the man down the aisle. These are 2 prime suspects.
One of them might have gone home with the cake. So what do you suggest we do? Good day, madam.
Hey.
Detective Hayden.
Inspector John.
Inspector Ken. These are my colleagues from the police headquarters. We're looking for Miss Priscilla Meyer.
This is she? You'll be surprised how much I know about you guys.
How much?
Enough to keep your hearts racing. Enough to crown you and applaud you with murder. And enough to push you behind bars.
Wow, now that gets me more curious. You are his legal advisor and a bosom friend. Now, how true is that?
Well, my soul was in perfect peace. He was a client, a third buddy, a brother from another mother. He was like a twin to my late uncle. He never did anything without my legal advice.
What do you want?
We are investigating the death of Mr. George Ofori.
Ofori is dead? Oh.
And we need you to answer some few questions about him.
Wow. So, How did he die? Who killed him?
That's why we are here. We need you to cooperate.
You know what? Hold on. Sit down.
Thank you.
Sit. Okay, continue.
We need you to cooperate with us. Tell us about your relationship. Perhaps what happened between the two of you within his last days.
Well, there's nothing really to say about that relationship, you know. Yeah, I cared about him and I loved him, you know, and I cherished every moment we spent together. That's it.
I hope you're coming from Jenny's house.
How did you know that?
I know everything about this game.
What game are you talking about?
The fidelity game, Inspector. You see, the fidelity game is like chess. First-class players sometimes lose to second-class players because second-class players play first-class games.
Meaning?
Meaning, I lost out to that bitch.
So
what? I killed him because I lost out to her?
can you tell me the size of your waist?
Wait a minute. Are you serious? You want to sew me a dress?
Madam, can you please answer to my question?
No, not until you give me reasons.
I'm afraid this is part of our investigation.
I'm a US 8 and UK 6. Let's just say medium.
Thank you.
Do you own a black pant?
What? Did you just see that? Wow, that's like my favorite underwear color. Do you want to see it?
No, it's okay. Just wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
Where were you last night between the hours of 10 and 12 midnight?
At work,
What work do you do?
I am a club dancer.
Liar. You're not a club dancer. You're a commercial sex worker, which is against the laws of this country.
Oh.
Is that true? Is that true?
I am not a night worker.
Then who are you?
Oh, don't you guys have AC here? Sweating. Look. My name is Natasha Adams. And I have sex around, like, I have fun. I do what I want. Is having sex in this country a crime? Is it?
And you do that for money?
Let me ask you. If you have sex with your girlfriend and you give her money afterward, is there anything wrong with that?
You have no right to question anyone here, so go straight and answer the question. Do you sleep with men for money? Do you?
No?
No.
For how long did you know the deceased?
Well, after I graduated from law school, his case was the first I defended in court. And after acquittal, we became the best of buddies. So I think we've known each other over 10 years.
10 years.
It sounds to me like a very long time. Now, for all these 10 years, can you give us a detailed account of his life?
George, he was gentle, kind, free-hearted, lively, and above all, fun to be with.
What do you mean he was fun to be with?
George, at his age, never considered himself as an adult, both physically and mentally. He loved to do things that the youngsters could do. Playing ball every Sunday morning, going to the gym, and even clubbing. He was physically strong even at the age of 65.
What was Mr. George Ofori to you?
He was like a father. He treated me like a daughter whenever we meet.
Where do you normally meet with him?
The nightclub. He loved partying just like me.
Was he your client?
I just told you that I am not a sex-paid worker.
Do you own a silver ring with blinks on it?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Can we see it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Give me a minute. Why not?
She's beautiful. Did he propose to you with that ring?
Yes. 2 years ago, our first trip to London.
So why didn't he walk you down the aisle?
Detective, I think Ofori would be the best person to answer that. You see, one can never understand what one is thinking or saying. All I know is when we came back to Ghana, we never mentioned it again.
Did you love him?
Of course I did. Just like a mother nurses her newborn baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Now, how many of these do you have?
I I had one before, but it was stolen, so I got a new one.
Did you misplace it, or you think someone stole it?
It was stolen. So I left this ring in the loo, okay? I went back to look for it and it was nowhere to be found. I then went downstairs and I confronted her and she insisted she hadn't seen the ring, so I just let her be. I let her go. This was actually bought for me by Okolie on our last vacation to London. Yeah. We had a little misunderstanding, so he wanted to apologize to me for it.
You own a silver ring with blinks on it. Where is it?
I know who told you this, but I swear to God, will lie. I never stole that ring. She accused me falsely.
Of all the girls, why would she specifically accuse you of stealing the ring?
She's always thought I had something to do with Mr. Okolie, but I never did. Instead, she was the one that was having an affair. She was cheating on him with another dude.
What can you tell us about his sex life? What was it like?
His sex life? Well, after the death of his wife, he never got married again. But he has 2 girlfriends, Prissy and Jenny.
What was his favorite sex position?
He loved it in the shower. He loved it when I dictated the pace.
Where were you last night between the hours of 10 to midnight?
I was in the nightclub.
Doing what?
Having sex.
Interesting. With who?
An ex, yeah. Some guy. Crazy guy.
Precisely. Wait.
I'm a freaky type, so in the car. You should try it. It's nice. It bounces.
Do you think Mr. Okolie had anything to do with Tasha?
Who cares? Seriously.
What are we doing here?
It's your home.
Yeah, I know, but I thought we were supposed to spend some time tonight at your place.
Not tonight.
Okay, what about the money you promised me? The check?
Oh, the check. I've forgotten the amount.
7,000 Ghana cedi.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. We can make that next 2 weeks, okay?
For why are you being so hard on me? You have the money.
I love you. I love you so much.
Okay. Good night.
Couldn't you have murdered him out of jealousy?
What did you just say? Are you serious? You know what? I'm gonna leave you guys to talk to my lawyer, okay? Good day. Watch.
I heard her speak on the phone severally, and the conversation wasn't usual. So I guess they're doing it.
Unusual.
Yeah.
Did you by any way tell Mr. Okolie about it?
That was 4 nights ago. I heard her talk about some money, and she sounded like she owned the person she was talking to.
Interesting.
How much do you know about them?
No, but I don't know anything about them.
Did he has any business discussed to settle with any of his business associates?
None that I know of. But generosity was his hallmark.
Where were you last night, between the hours of 12 midnight and 1 a.m.?
You know, you're spending the night with me here tonight.
I'm not going to spend the night with you tonight. How many times have I told you? If you want me to spend the night with you, don't have it that I see you in the club with all those other girls. What do you think? I'm going to come here and warm your bed?
Baby, you know you're so special to me.
And where's that bitch?
The bitch? She's nobody. You are the one. The only one I know. All right? Okay? Look, those ones are nothing. You are mine and only forever. You know what I mean? I'll do everything for you. You know me. You know me. I know you. You know me. Come on. We can do it here. Just in the car. Like we always do. Come. You know what? We can do it here. We do it just here. Okay?
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
You are under obligation not to leave this country until after the investigations are over.
Do you think any of his girlfriends, family members, or some business associate could have had a hand in his death?
Anybody could be a suspect. But it would depend which angle you're looking at it from.
Barrister, yeah. I would like to effect some changes in my will. I am not comfortable with the current one.
Have you carefully thought about it?
Of course, very well.
Okay, so how do you want it to be done?
But if I should point finger at anybody, that would be
Jenny?
Yeah.
Why?
Tampering with the will was a complete change, and it favored her. That evening when I was leaving, after talking to George, I met her at the door. So I suspect she was listening to everything that we're talking about.
So you think she could have killed him?
Come on, officers. It's your job. Do it.
All right, so is there any other information that you know that we don't know of you may like us to have? Any information at all?
Yeah. Well, he told me he had a son living abroad, but he never showed his face till he died.
I'm your boyfriend. You can accept the way you slept last night.
You're my boyfriend so fucking well. So you expect me to tell you every little thing I do, right? Huh? Please, Danny, just give me a break. Yeah? Cool.
Now, tell me where you slept last night. I want you to tell me where you slept last night.
You slapped me.
You wouldn't like what you say.
You slapped me.
How many times have I told you to stay away from my clients? And who the hell do you think you have to tell me who to sleep with? This is probably the last time I'm warning you. Because next time I see you anywhere close to my clients, you're anywhere what?
Doctor, how is she doing?
She couldn't survive. The nurses will come and take the necessary information about her. Excuse me, please.
She's dead. She's dead. You just killed her. You just murdered somebody. You need to get out of here now.
But I didn't do it intentionally.
It doesn't matter. The police are gonna come and arrest you and you're gonna go to jail. You need to get out of here. Go now. Go! Let's do business with you.
Are you aware that your father has a son living in the United Kingdom out of wedlock?
What are you talking about? My father has no son. We lost my mother and my siblings in a ghastly motor accident, and I am the only surviving child.
Did your father ever told you that he had a son?
Why must he tell me about a son when there is none? Where did you two get this from?
From his legal barrister. Barrister? We are also aware that you were adopted.
I might have been adopted, but he was more than a father to me and I loved him. I don't know where you two are getting at.
Simple. Now the police force would like to know what your reactions were when your father told you he has a son who might take up his inheritance.
Look, I told you my father never told me about any son. So I don't know what you two are talking about. I mean, why come to my house to harass me like this? I have to speak to my lawyer. If you don't mind, excuse me.
Hey, Stacy. How are you?
What are you up to?
How do you mean what I'm up to?
What games are you playing with my father's will?
I beg your pardon.
You told the police that my father has a son abroad, out of wedlock?
True.
True?
Yeah, true.
True?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm positive.
My father has no son out of wedlock, and you know it. I know everything about my father, and even my uncles know that he has no son out of wedlock. So I don't know what games you're playing, but you have to be very careful.
Well, I'm a lawyer, a barrister. I'm bound by my words.
A lawyer? A barrister? A liar!
Well, I will excuse you then.
Barrister! Barrister!
I'll see you when it's time to read them. See you, Miss Stacy. The time.
Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
We'd like to speak to the manager of this club.
Is anything wrong?
I'm Inspector Ken from the police headquarters.
Okay, you give me a moment. Okay, I sent someone to call me.
Good day, madam.
Good day. How may I help you, sir?
I'm Inspector Ken from the police headquarters.
And I'm Inspector John.
Please take a seat. How may I help you, sir?
We're looking for a young girl called Tasha. We're told she works here.
Yeah, that's true. But for the past 3 weeks, she hasn't been coming to work. Have you checked her apartment, by the way?
Not yet. But can you please give us assistance to our apartment, if you don't mind, please?
Sure. But I hope she hasn't done anything bad.
Not at all. We're only investigating the murder case. And we are told she could give us assistance to find the killer. Good day, madam.
Good day, sirs.
I'm Inspector Ken from the police headquarters. And this is my colleague, Detective John. We are looking for Tasha and we are told she lives here.
Yeah, you are right. I'm Tasha. I hope there's no problem.
Madam, probably you're misunderstanding us, but the Tasha that we're actually looking for is the lady that actually works in the nightclub, and she happens to own this apartment.
Well, sir, I am the only Tasha in this apartment.
Do you have any form of an ID? National ID, voters, or a passport that I can see?
Sure. Give me a second.
Madam, you happen to know this lady?
No, I haven't seen this face before.
Are you sure about that?
Very sure.
You haven't?
I haven't. Is that any problem?
Oh, no. Thank you. No. Sorry. You may have your card back. Have a nice day.
Hello, Barrister Bain. The police officers just left.
Godwin! I'm here. Some tea. Baby! Boo-boo! Boo-thing!
What are you doing here? The door's there. Get out.
Godwin, I'm only here to talk to you.
About what?
Godwin, I know I abandoned you when you needed me the most. I'm sorry. I really want to talk to you.
So if I had died, would you have come to apologize to my dead body? That was a knife stabbing, Jen. Whatever's next? Perhaps a gunshot? The man under whose wings you had the most protection is no longer, and you come here for what?
Godwin, that's not what it is, okay? Let's just say I was afraid to get close to you.
I laid down my life for you, and you're afraid to come close to me?
Godwin, I know that I wronged you, but I am here now. I am ready to do everything and anything you want me to do, okay? Please? Give me a minute. Hello? Oh, come on, I am in the middle of something. I told you not to call me. Okay. Alright, bye. I love you. Yeah, I still do.
Seriously?
Tracy.
Hey, baby, you look like a 25-cent bag of popcorn. Ah, baby.
Hi, darling.
Look at you. Sit there.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Honey, that's my sister, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Jenny, that's George.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. She looks very gorgeous and beautiful.
Of course, it runs in the family.
Thank you.
That's great. Anyway, so what's up? Yeah, sweetheart. You know your way around here. Get us something to drink. Hello? Do you like it hot or soft?
I usually like it hot, but I'll just make it soft tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Get it.
Right back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it.
You got it?
I can see it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Good. Good. So.
Baby.
I knew it. I knew you were lying when you told me you were out of town. And when I saw your car parked outside, I wasn't surprised. Because I know exactly what you are. A cheap whore, Jenny. My God, Jenny. I could have understood it if you did to anybody else but me, your own sister. And you old fool. I'm very disappointed in you. You're a freaking womanizing bastard. Enjoy it while it lasts, okay? Wackos.
Thank you.
Have fun. So who have you come to look for? Me or her?
Tracy, I know how you feel. Yeah. But it's rather unfortunate things have gone this direction. But I'm sorry it happened this way. You see, I thought I loved you so much. But I said now everything is about her. Your sis. So all you have to do now is to allow us to continue what we have already started. Huh? I'm just very sorry.
Tit for tat. Tit for tat has always been a fair game.
What is happening here?
Your shelter is gone, so you need him, right? Well, I can't leave him to go out there because of predators like you. I doubt that. Godwin, to your room now. And you, when you're done, leave.
behind. He has a son who lived outside this country and never showed up whilst he was alive. But may his soul rest in perfect peace, George. He stated categorically that this will shouldn't be read until his son is present.
Lawyer, what are you saying? Mr. Ofori lived his life here with us and never told any of us that he has a son outside the country.
We can't accept this. Our late brother couldn't have hidden such an important news from us. Please, do something fast because we need our share of the property.
But Uncle, I don't see why you can't wait for my brother to fly in before the will is read. After all, no matter wherever he is right now, he would definitely come back.
Well, the way you are talking, as if our late brother had been discussing him with you.
No, Uncle, no. I just believe everything the lawyer is saying. Because he's been Daddy's friend for a very, very, very long time. So I think it's better if we give him the benefit of the doubt and wait for my brother to fly in before the will is read. And if he doesn't come, then I suggest we all put heads together and figure something out.
Who are you in the first place to tell us what we should do and what not to do?
And remember that you are not a biological member of this family.
That is correct.
Excuse me, elders. I know I am not a member of this family, but he stated in the will that she must be present before the will be read.
And did he tell you the name of so-claimed son?
Oh yes, his name is Nelson Ofori.
Nelson Ofori.
Boss, please, you can do better than that. Please, just look at the car. I bought it brand new. It's only a year old, please.
Jenny, to be honest with you, I have taken a good look, but then there are some scratches on it.
Sir, you can't say that. This car is brand new.
No. This is an old car.
All I have to do is just wash it for you, please. You can do better than that, please.
Let me give you 20,000, okay?
Oh.
I think the 60,000 is too much.
Oh, come on. Can you just make it 30,000, please?
Come on, just take a look. It's been used. And I can't buy a used car at a cost of 60,000.
Please don't. This is an X6. Just look at the car. You can't do this.
No.
Okay, just I'll take the 20,000. Okay, but
all right.
Can you please borrow me 10,000?
10,000.
Yes.
So when are you going to pay?
Stacy's name.
Yes.
So this is my father? If this is my father and I'm now knowing after his death, where is my mother? Where is she? You know what? I cannot stay in this house. Just find me a hotel for me to stay, please. Get my luggage.
But we've already sent.
She?
She's Philippa, the chief cook.
The chief cook?
Yeah.
Where is she?
I think she's somewhere around the house. I don't know.
Can you take me to her?
I'd rather send someone to bring.
Can you take me to the chief cook, please? Excuse us.
Sure.
Nelson? Why didn't you tell me I had a father like that? You hid his identity from me. Made me stay in the slums till he fished me out and made me who I am today. Is there something I need to know?
You. Fine girl. Fine girl.
Daddy. Daddy, please. Please.
Do everything to make sure you grow up. I'll pay more money. I'll buy everything for you. Yeah?
Yes.
You're not done before.
No.
I'll teach you.
Daddy, please.
I will increase your salary. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell anybody. What's wrong with you? Are you alright? Philippa, are you sick? If you are sick, tell me so that I'll ask the doctor to come into the house to pick you up. Hey. Hey. Tell me the truth. You're pregnant. Hey. You're pregnant. Okay? You know, you are too young to get pregnant. Hey. You go for an abortion. Yeah. Oh. Stop crying. Stop crying. I don't intend harming you in any way. Okay? I'll give you enough money to get rid of it. Okay. Stop crying. Go.
Yes, sir.
Is this what you've been doing after leaving the house?
This is what I did anyway.
Come on, you don't deserve this. This is not you. Why should you do this? Now, I want you to leave this thing with one of your colleagues or somewhere. I mean, somebody over there. And let's go home.
No, sir, I'm not going to your house. I'm not going to your house.
Come on, sweetheart. You know, what happened was, I didn't mean.
Are you sure you act upon your word?
I will, I definitely will. Let's go, come on.
I wanted to punish him for the wrong he did. But I didn't realize I was denying you the joy of a father.
There's something.
What is it?
There is something going on in there.
What is it? Why don't you intro?
I don't know, I tried.
So what is it? What, like?
I don't know. There's something going on in there.
How did you know I was living with Auntie in the village?
I presumed he heard our conversation and told Auntie to the village.
Go. I don't want my boss to see you here. I beg you. He is his father. Don't you think this is the right time for him to know about his son? I said no.
This was really wrong. Thank you. Auntie, why are you doing this to me?
Hey, Auntie, wait. Auntie, take this moment and greet everybody for me.
Comes.
Nelly, come. Come join us.
This gentleman is here because of you, okay?
Oh, I see. What's your name?
My name is Nelson.
Nelson. Nice name. I see. Madam, I want to help this boy.
You would do that?
Yeah.
If I may ask, sir, what kind of help would you want to offer him?
Nelson, do you attend school? No? Do you attend school? Do you go to school? Madam, why?
He's a brilliant kid, but there's no money to keep him in school. So he had to leave. He now helps me on the farm.
You see, it's a pity. Madam, I've helped young boys of his age in other communities. I have been able to school a lot of them. Some of them, after completing, I send them abroad to further their education, to pursue their career. Nelson, I am personally going to school you. Okay? I'll make sure you go to school. I'll make sure you learn hard. I'll make sure you finish school, and then I will send you abroad to pursue your education, okay? I want you to pursue your career, your dream. Happy? Good boy. Are you happy?
I think... Sir, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome, madam.
Why did he not say he was my father when he got to the village?
Why did you tell Auntie not to tell me you were coming?
Because I wanted to surprise you.
I can see you two are already getting acquainted. Is there something I should know?
I'm just catching up on old stuff. Thank you.
Okay, well, I just came to tell you that your lunch is ready. Excuse me.
I need you to tell me what you told me in the beginning. What names are listed in the will?
You, of course. Tasha and Nelson.
I just want to make sure, because I've invested so much of my money, my time, and my body into this will. I just want to make sure my investment doesn't go down the drain.
You have nothing to worry about.
So what percentage of the will go to Nelson, and what would go to us?
Actually, I'm working everything towards us, not Nelson. Or Tasha.
How confident are you?
100% sure.
Very sure.
Yeah, come here.
I trust you.
Hey,
how's it going?
Good.
Any confirmation from the bank?
Oh, yes. She paid in all the amount.
Oh, great stuff.
Want some to eat?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Ever since I've known you, I've never treated you as a maid, but like my own mother. And I expect you to treat me as such. I want you to always confide in me. And I'd like to know, what were you discussing with Nelson this afternoon?
How may I help you? I'm Nelson Ofori.
Nelson.
You're investigating the death of my father.
It's true, that's correct. We've done a lot to get to your father's murder. But I must tell you, the case is very tough. And yes, we have some suspects, and after interrogating them, we didn't have anything strong to convict them. Yes, so as it is now, we are looking at our next line of action to take against them.
Were there no fingerprints?
No, no fingerprints. I suspect the killer must have been a very professional assassin. Because he left no fingerprints, neither on the body or any other premises. So it was very professional. A clean kill.
Were there any belongings left behind, like around the body?
Okay, well, these are the only things we have besides the drink that had no poisonous substance after taking it to the lab. Yeah, and one thing, all the ladies were using a particular ring bought for them by your father, a silver ring. And fortunately or unfortunately, one of them got hers missing. Yeah, and but your father replaced it for her before he died. But for the pant size, none of them wears it. So right now, that's the only information we have.
Do you know the size of the pant?
Well, the pant is a UK size 10. That's it. And that's the silver ring.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And don't forget to keep in touch.
Hey, big bro.
Do you remember the clothes my father wore the night he died?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Can I have it?
Now? Now?
Yes.
Okay.
So anything new?
Not really, just that I found the clothes that my father wore the day he was murdered.
That's good. Do you know I've been asking of these same clothes and no one in the house seems to remember?
Well, I asked my sister for it and she gave them to me.
That's really good. But I hope none of you touched it with their bare hands.
No, it's secure.
I think we can do with that.
There's something that is bothering me. I think I suspect somebody, but I don't have enough evidence yet. But anyway, I'll let you know whatever happens, okay?
As soon as you have any information that you think might be very relevant to this investigation, please don't hesitate to let us have it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Come on in.
Good evening, Christy.
Inspector.
I'm sorry, but you have to come with us to the station.
Why?
Our latest information reveals that you are the last person who got in touch with Mr. Ofori before he died.
I didn't kill him.
Officer, cuff her.
Inspector, I didn't kill him.
Cuff her!
I want to speak to my lawyer.
You talk to your lawyer from the station.
Hey, that's for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that you. Didn't mention.
I was just a good neighbor who lived around. I saw your boyfriend entered your house and never returned until you drove out that night to bury his dead body in the bush. You have the right to save yourself, just as you've hidden your sins till now, if only you choose to cooperate with me. You are under obligation to pay in the sum of 70,000 Ghana cedis into that account in the letter, or envision yourself enjoying the darkness in jail.
For the very last time, did you kill him or not?
No.
Did you kill him or not?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not kill him. I loved your father so very much. He was the man that picked me from the gutter and made me into the woman that I am today. How could I murder such a man? I loved him with all my heart. As a matter of fact, I'm even carrying his child.
But the information at the police suggests that you've been twice a widow and you're suspected of killing your ex-husband's wife.
Those were just mere accusations. I was proven not guilty by the courts. That's why my ex-husband married me.
Officer, take her away.
I don't think she's the one.
How would you know?
I don't know. The look in her eyes, I think she's telling the truth.
Do you believe she's really carrying your father's child?
I don't know. It's very hard to tell right now. I'm just confused.
Tracy, I have made up my mind to sell this house. I need to raise the money I told you about.
You have no freaking right to sell a property to this house.
And what right do you have to challenge my orders in this house?
I have watched you sell barely everything, and I won't stand aloof for you to sell this house. This is the only property our father left for you and I will not allow you to tamper with it.
Tracy, I don't have anywhere else to go to raise this money. Do you want to see me in jail?
Why don't you go to the bank to get a loan or something?
I have exhausted all my chances in all the banks.
Fine, guess what? You did it.
Why did you kill your own father?
I did not kill him. Seeing my pants in his room does not mean I killed him. We have a very cordial relationship as father and daughter. Most of the times we spend the night together, either in his room or mine. We even watch TV together till dawn and sleep in the couch. I mean, most of the times I also, take shower in his room and whenever I feel like. Besides, she was the one that was with him before I left my room.
Who?
Prissy.
You go and sing that melodrama to some kindergarten kid. Because we will never sit there and believe that shit that is coming from your mouth. How can a grown-up woman like you be sleeping in the same room with your daddy? Whereas there's so many bedrooms in the house. And it may interest you to know that your pants wasn't found in the bathroom. It was found beside the bed. What are you damn well trying to tell us? That you drop it there while coming on the bed to sleep? Or perhaps going to the shower?
I did not kill him.
Then who did?
I didn't do it.
So do you still insist that you did not kill that man?
The last time I saw him, he was alive. I even left him with his daughter.
Then who else? You murdered him, right?
I beg your pardon. Detectives, how can you accuse my client of a crime that she did not commit? Huh? Are we in the court of law?
Then tell us, who else was with him during the incident?
How do you expect her to know? Huh? I guess you guys are wasting our time here.
Really?
Can I leave now?
I think that would be best.
Can I please have the documents? What is going on here?
What's happened?
Tracy, you?
Are you going to sign it or not?
Tracy, you've got so much money and you can't even help me.
Will you sign it?
Jesus Christ. I'll sign it. Here. It's yours. You bought the house. Can I please have the check?
Yes.
It was nice doing business with you.
My pleasure.
Excuse me. We're looking for Tasha.
Who?
Tasha, the lady that lives here.
There's no Tasha here. The lady who lives here is called Rosalind, and she has moved out. Oh. I guess she has not done the same thing to you. Eh? She dragged me, took my money, my wallet, my phones, my car. You know what? I will find her.
This is really getting interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, elders, this is Nelson, the one whom we've been waiting for before I read the will. Nelson, your father's.
Aye.
I hope we are all ready to listen to the content of the will that late Ojofoy wrote before he died. A minute, please.
Mr. Ben.
What is happening? Officer, what's happening here?
Stacy, you're under arrest for the murder of Mr. George Ofori. Now you have the right to remain silent, or whatever you say or do here will be used against you in the court of law.
Wait. Are you crazy or something? I mean, how dare you come here and accuse me of killing my father? Uncle, I swear he's lying. He doesn't even know what he said. Are you mad?
Now would you shut up?
Don't tell me to shut up. You're lying.
I said shut it! My honest, I'm sure you would like to know this. Now, whose phone is this?
George Ofori.
Thank you. Are you familiar with this phone? Are you? Well, my elders, I'm sure you'd like to hear what's on this phone.
Stacy, my own Stacy. Stacy, baby.
Die! Die, you bastard! After everything you've done to me, die!
Stacy?
Whose voices are you hearing on this phone? Whose voices are these?
He was never my father! After raping me, disvirgin me, and preventing me from having my own man! When he goes around town, sleeping with every girl he wants, and you think he does not deserve to die? He deserves worse! And I don't regret killing him! I don't!
So you killed him?
Stacy?
What was that joy and pleasure morning for? It was so uncomfortable, you know.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stacy. It's so unbelievable. That girl. She's carrying my baby.
Really?
She's pregnant, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's the best news I've ever heard for the past 25 years. Can you believe it? Which means, if really she's telling me the truth, she's carrying the heir apparent to my empire.
Oh, that's good. Congratulations.
Thank you. And this calls for a celebration.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, baby, I love you so much. I love you. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to get into something very skimpy and romantic.
Okay.
Because tonight I want to go deep. You know what I mean?
I know.
I want you to get into something skimpy, very romantic.
Okay.
Just for me. And you do me good tonight.
Die! Die, you bastard! After everything you've done to me, die!
Stacy? Stay.
Officers, take her away. Barrister Ben, with all due respect, can you please step aside? My elders, this is the legal representative, Mr. George Ofori, authorized to read his will.
What is happening here? What are you talking about? Who are you to step in here and tell us who is to or not to read the will? And you, who are you? Elders, I am the legal representative and a good friend to the late Judge Ofori, and I have been assigned and authorized to read the original will. Who are you? Please, I have the original copy here, and I can prove that to you.
Go ahead, barrister.
A minute, elders. Here it is. Signed and sealed. You can even see it. Sealed. Signed and sealed. You can all see it. Signed and sealed. It's authentic. Please, can I open it?
Proceed. We are waiting, barrister.
I have the original copy of the will of the late Mr. George Ofori.
What's happening here?
The 3-month agreement in the contract you signed has expired. This is my house now, you know. So I want you to get your bags and fuck off.
Wait, come on now, Tracy. You're driving me out?
Officers, do your job.
Tracy, you can't. Wait. I have some stuff.
Please.
Officer, let me just get something.
No. The door.
This is my house. You don't even know me. That's my sister.
Madam, please leave now.
Just give me. Okay, please.
No. Out. I'll ask you just to just walk out. Out, please.
10% of my total assets should go to my extended family. Another 10% should go to my adopted son, Nelson Ofori. The remaining 80% should go to my son, Kwame Ofori.
Kwame Ofori.
Who is Kwame Ofori? I think the answer is in the will. Kwame Ofori lives with the mother at 35 Osubadu Street, Joel. I'm taking this opportunity to urge my family members to plead with the mother of my child, Adwa Kwansaman, to come for her share.
Hello, Ali. Where's the car? Okay. No, don't buy half tank, oh. Buy full tank. Come on, listen, buy full tank. It's a 4-wheel drive I'm using. If you buy half tank and you bring it here, if you mess up with my car, today I'll kiss you. If you mess up with my car. Let me call you back. My mirror is here. Sweet love. Let me close the door. My love, how are you doing? Why this face? Come on, don't be giving me this expression. I don't like this face. Why? What is wrong with you? Anytime I come here, you frown your face like that. I don't like it. Why?
Why is it that every time you want me to come and meet you on the street? Come and meet me on this street. Come and meet me on that street. You never take me to your house. I want to go to your house. So.
Are we not human beings? Can't we stand on the street? Come on, listen to me. You want to go to my house? I can't just take you to my house. Look, I have to respect you and come and pay your bride price before I take you to my house. Do you think my father is a chingo man? Come on, my father played with them, played football with them. I'm not a chingo man. My house is not just a house. Come on, it's a castle, it's a mansion. You can't just walk into my house like that.
Okay. You always tell me you have a big car. I've never seen you in any of those cars before. I want to see you in that car today. I want to see you in your car.
It's a car you want? A common car. Look, I can buy you a jet. I can buy you better things because I have it. I don't have to sing it out. I have a lot of things. Come on.
Are you sure?
This is my canto. This is my show. I have double. Smile for me, my dear. Listen, I can buy you anything you want. I have to respect your parents. Give them something.
But I want to come to your house. I want to come and stay with you in your house.
You alone, you have 4 bedrooms in my house. Look, I have 5. I will take one. I will give you 4. You like it? Yes. Then give me some cheek on my cheek. Yay. Taking a for Papa Kwekwa. Sweet one day. Nice one. You like it?
There was nothing in the will. I don't even know what you're talking about.
What am I talking about? You have 7 days to give me what I've lost in this will, or else.
Or else what?
The fury of a woman burns more than hell.
Then go to hell.
This is where you live, eh? Look at all these dirty children, dirty everywhere. This is where you live, eh?
Wait. If you call somebody dirty chat for you, mommy baba's jibo yikona.
You told me you have a big house, a big house, a big car, a big house, a big car. Now this is where you live. This community, this dirty community, this is where you live, eh?
Come on, I'm undercover. You're undercover. Those big cars, all the garage.
Hey,
these guys.
Me, I will never marry a poor man.
Wow.
So this baby, I have to abort it. I won't keep this baby.
Fine.
You have to give me money to go and abort this baby.
Freedom of abortion.
A rich man that is buying banku on this.
So what?
I've never heard some before. Give me the money. I want to go and use the money to abort this baby.
Me, I'm a poor man.
Abort it.
A poor man don't have money. I have only banku.
You will vomit the money. Even if you have to vomit, you vomit the money. You ask my. I won't give birth to this baby. I want to.
You are disgracing me, eh?
I won't give birth to this baby. Me.
Take a banku. Do the abortion.
Me, I won't give birth to this baby.
Chop banku. You go get a.
Alright, you can be a.
Often want Adwa
Pasma.
Yeah. Why? Don't bring your anger. Because my anger is expensive.
You have to give me money to abort this baby.
Take the banku.
Because I see my future. My future is not with you.
Wow.
It's with a rich man.
Yes,
I know
see.
that my children will be rich.
Amen. Yes.
I see my future is with a rich person.
I see.
It is not with you.
Yes.
A very rich person. My child will never live here in any poor community.
Amen.
My child will be richer than you.
Amen.
You are nobody.
Amen.
You have to give me money to abort.
Amen. Amen. Chop the banku. You know be the top banku. Amen.
ama Adwa Pasma. Woje Mr. Furi okuem. Mr. Furi wonyemi. Wona wole akeshi kebu na bole ni binu ejem. Go binu ejem. Ejem bego. Binu ejem. Go oba o akwa akeshi ankwale lo aloje ankwale.
Nyimi nwene kemna musume ekwa mi ekenya die musume. Oh musume ni yadie mi ni ngwe na etunye ka ba bia na ka yebiko yebie ni. Ebiko ba bia ni.
Ma naturally. La ke ni bi pi etoton. Suoba. Va sa fin. No na triple o. Onu.
Opa.
Kobile mbele.
Yeshian.
New. So what? If you catch me buying banku, so what? You know you might be the top banku. Ah, me no you buy mo na. Go fine.
To your friend.
You mami ni ame dia.
Me je o papa wo ku em.
How? Father? Ba me again father? No, papa.
Ona mo ko ni be cheda.
Oh!
Ojelepi.
Which father? Me papa. The father will impregnate my mother will tell us make you go abort the baby. Oh baba wo gaya. I dey stomach. Iya mo so ba no ba je mi. What? Oh!
Ngotwinsi. Ale ha mo nile. Olenu ni wo ba bi e. Le ho obabu otwe. Ekole. Nuji nuko kapa ni hiya wo fen. Wo bo otwe. Onu.
Inatwi. Okay, fine. Inatwi. I got him. Ale. Come on. The anger where I take on this outside. The anger is the vomit. It will koto me ne funi gajeje. Papa, don't let me watch your face. It's mama point. Ale.
Okay, waya. Bobaya. Si wonta wakabake. Uche ni fobo egbo.
Oh.
No wo a property ne yo je na mi fen.
Ni bi fen.
Ake wo den. Ake habo.
Bo pe. Ji mo no gbe your will.
Gbe your will. Okay, waya.
Oya, wa ko nu pa.
Oh. You nigga fi anakai. I dey just play with you. Come on. Ya bale ngona gbe gbe wa for wa. 2 minutes. Hey, it's my new. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Hey. Ona, I'm a small net. Popolo. Don't follow me. Mommy, yeah. Oh, You are laughing. What have you not bought that more? So now are you going to abort them?
About what?
Where? You go abort me.
Hey, over my dead body.
Oh, and
over my dead body.
You go abort them.
You will marry me.
Me, Belu.
You will marry me.
Oh, Belu.
You will marry me. Otherwise, I'll kill myself.
What do you want?
After extracting all my wealth because of a simple crime I committed, you think I'll just leave you to enjoy your life? Huh? That's what you think? Hell is awaiting your woman.